Hello there. Welcome back to another episode of Animal Crossing. Wonderful New Leaf. Just kidding. New Horizons. Keep saying New Leaf. It's not good. You can tell by my time currently right now, it's still yesterday. It's actually 6:13 a.m., April 21st. But I was, before I was preparing my breakfast, I set up this island. I used 3 tickets to be able to get here. And we will be doing Tarantula Island today, and then also looking at some cool stuff, as in someone did some pixel art for some villagers, and I want to see if our villagers are there. And there'll be a timestamp down below in the description for you if you just want to see when I do that, when I input the code, if you don't want to see me ramble on doing this. So that's something I do want to show off. But it won't be in the beginning of the video, even though that is the best way to do it. It is not the smart way. You want to draw in people with someone else's content, and then continue on going, like the leech you are. So, I'm pretty much naked. You see me wearing my tidy whities and my shirt. So, I feel as if I have been doing this on... Actually... Now I'm thinking about it, it just started raining all of a sudden. It wasn't raining prior, when I turned off the game for 40 minutes and then I came back. So, in turn, making me probably have to stop this recording, because I have yet to see a, oh boy. The dread is washing over me. I've yet to see a tarantula. Although I did this super speed run, and I haven't been knocking over the wharf roaches that have been chilling on the rocks. I haven't done that at all. So they're still there. So the spawn rate could still be messed up in this one moment. But, I could be wrong. And something I learned from yesterday's episode is to have the microphone facing the right way. Someone turned my microphone around, meaning one of my family members was in my room touching my shit. So, you heard me talking to the back of my microphone. So that was wonderful. My pop filter was in the correct place, except the microphone was in fact turned around. And I was like, wow. I hate you. A lot. Why do you people touch my shit? Doing Tarantula Island has been rather hard mode for me. I have only been able to do it on a Tarantula Island, which I only got once off camera, and that was a couple days ago. And, or I guess 6 days ago. Time flies, huh? And this island. This island has been my go-to. Now, you can do it on different types of islands, preferably none with rivers that you have to jump over. It's okay if it's a tier 1, has like a 1 tier above. Hopefully it's small enough where you can just dig holes so they don't spawn in that area. And then you could just do whatever you do, just walking around your island. Except it's not in a giant flat surface, and, just be scared of being attacked. So, I've seen people do the island multiple different ways. Now, I've seen the way that I have been doing it. People creating a U-hole diggy thingy, which is what I'm going to be doing right now, where you net the spider. I've done a thing where on the actual Tarantula Island, where it's a little, island within an island, I just dig around and make a square. So there's like 2 spaces away from the water, so they can still spawn, and I'm just in the middle, just running around, protected by the holes, because they usually spawn on the outskirts. They rarely spawn inside, but when they do, oh my goodness, oh my great golly wally, whose pants is shitted? Mine are. But it doesn't cause any issues, because I just jump over. And sometimes your guy doesn't want to jump over, and then you cry inside. And then, just like I'm probably going to cry inside right now, because I put down my fucking Switch for 30 minutes and it's flying. It's flying outside. It's raining. Why did I say flying? Don't... Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. And me too. Shut up. I am going to kill you. Shut up. Alright, let's see. Nothing better than Dr. Phil talking points. So, let's talk about New Horizons. Let's talk about the game, right? I rarely talk about the game. I talked about the game when it was the first couple days of me learning it. Yes, I like the fact that I wear 6 flowers at once. I really don't understand that. Also, tulip, not my favorite thing to wear. Sad. Big sad boy, so we'll drop those. I accidentally dug these up because I was in the middle of cooking. So I was just like, okay, let's speed run picking stuff up for 40 seconds, and then go back to cooking. Just making my job all the while harder. Let's see. So let's take these so we don't get any bugs spawning. For some reason, I feel like tarantulas don't like water, so in turn, they probably won't spawn for us today. It's just me talking nonsense. But terraforming. Terraforming and laying down paths has been a learning process. There is a lot of stuff you could do with the paths. You know, back when we used to lay down, like, stuff that we would scan off the internet from Tumblr, stuff that we see from other sites, or whatever it may be. There's multiple sites dedicated to QR codes of stuff people created. And I'm just worried that, in fact, there is going to be no spiders spawning. Because I don't believe they spawn anyway. And I just got extremely bad luck going on, pretty much. And I can't time travel, I can't do anything along those lines to fix it. So that's kind of silly. That's real bad luck, you know? But I think I've stated this prior, back to the pathing thing. You could put a path down, just drop a path down, and then trap the pattern on it, and it'll follow the outline of the path. And it's actually really, really cool that it can do that. I actually really, really like it. Let's see. Yeah, spiders will not spawn during this time. But there's a reason why I set it up so it's super, super late. So, I'll just show you another method, right? I'm sure you've seen these methods. Actually... Oh, that's a bamboo shoot. I didn't expect that. So, a method here is to just straight up dig holes that the spider will get caught in. If I'm not mistaken, let's say if it's like this, let's say this hole gets dug up, I think the spider can go through. I'm not exactly sure. There's, I know some spiders can get through cracks of trees. I've seen them just come through. I don't know if it's them just glitching and doing it, but that's just my personal experience of being fucked up with it. I want to cast a little bit wide. There's no specific amount of holes here. What is that? That's 3, 6, 7, and then we'll just make it an even 8 right here. And then we'll mess up digging. Oop. Oop. Now, what we want to do is make it big enough so when they do the spin around thing, they don't spin around, hit this block, then spin around again and go around. So we want this a little bit long. So what ends up happening is they're like, oh, a spider. Oh, it's chasing me. And it's close. Let's say you just want to kind of make it go away a little bit faster. Gain some distance away from it. You run around it. You could run directly towards this, jump over it. Which you gotta hit directly in the middle of one correctly to be able to jump over it fairly frequently. You could also do it just walking in it, but it seems like there's a sweet spot of hitting like the middle to be able to jump over. You just hop over, and then the spider will be right here, and it will just constantly go back and forth, if not in the general area where you are. And hopefully walking this way will make it to spawn. And that's not something you want to do, and while it's over that side, you just whack it with the net, and you're good. So, I guess I'm just gonna stop recording and just have my recording material on until it stops raining. So, I'll be back in a bit. Damn, that sucks. Actually cursed. Listen. We don't talk about it, okay? We don't talk about what happened. It rained the entire night. I am the most unluckiest person in the world. Go to an island, just put down my game for a little bit, put it on sleep, come back, starts raining. I am the unluckiest person in the whole entire world. And, no wonder when I talk with my friend when it comes to, it's like, hey, if you were a hero, what type of hero would you be? And I was like, I wouldn't be a hero. I would be a villain. I would be a villain. I would have no shame in doing dastardly deeds. It would actually bring me great pleasure. And thus, time skip 12 months from now, also known as to normies, a year. But as a person with a child, I don't count in years anymore. I count in months. Okay, thank you everyone. That was my new parent joke. I hope you enjoyed it. Jesus. Great googly moogly. Yay, now I can walk up. Yay, now I can walk down. Yay, I gotta do so much more work. Ugh, gotta do so much more work. That river is gonna have to move. That river is gonna bend. Sadly. This house is gonna not exist anymore. Literally after today, it's not gonna exist anymore. So, let's get that out of there. Let's see, put that away, put it in the money. Rocket's house. So, let's get this out of the way first. Let me get this person stuff out of the way. Now, our wonderful, beautiful girl Label's here, and she's going to want us to be a fashionista today. But we'll do that a little bit later. Right now, we are going to go collect my things, and then we are going to use, I think it says Jaylene, I don't know. It's actually really small on my screen. Cannot see it. We're going to see what her stuff is, and if any of you have any villagers that they have, then let's go for it. Also find it kind of interesting that I initially just instinctively say she when it comes to Animal Crossing, but you know, that's not a bad assumption. Really, it's not. Really, it's not. There's demographics for things, brother. And I don't think I'm the demographic for this game. Bamboo floor. Cool. I'll send that to someone. Who? I don't know. I'll send it to someone. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? Let's see. So, I'll send it to Melon. Let's see. A friend, because she was willing to give me 3 snapping turtles, I believe. So I'll do her a solid and be nice and send her this. And it's going to be, let's see, something rustic. Actually, these are all pretty sick. What the heck? These are all I love this one. This looks like the Powerpuff transition card. Elegant Rose. Why not? And I will do it in the language of her people. And I oop. There we go. Boom. And then I'm just gonna give her that. Press OK. Damn, it really be that easy, though. It ain't that hard. Also, I like how he's going on computer for it. Let's see. Let's zoom into this picture. Oh, cool. That doesn't zoom into the picture. That just skipped to the next picture. That's wonderful. Now that I'm kind of looking at it, don't think I have a majority of these people in my town. So it kind of makes me wonder. She ended up posting this on the Reddit. The Nanimal Crossing Reddit that I recommend all to probably check out. It's very helpful. And their Discord's pretty helpful. I'm not a part of it, but that's what I consistently see. I have inherent anxiety of opening up Discord servers. Not gonna lie. Super anxiety. I don't like doing it, because I feel like I have to talk to people. And I don't wanna. And I'm not a social creature. Anyway, here's 10 more reasons to complain. Alright, let's see. Let's go input her code. It's her person code, so we'll be able to get her entire library. But it seems like her entire library is just pixel faces of these boys, which is actually really, really cool. And pixel artwork could... if you're good at it, it'll take 30 minutes to do it, honestly. If you're bad at it, it could take you hours. But there's a set template for a lot of things. And it looks like they worked off a set template. And all you have to really do is just make one of each animal, and then, in turn, you can kind of go off on it. Hopefully. But I don't know how it works in Animal Crossing. How the templating works, because I don't do it. But hey there, person who clicked the time tag. Hey, how's it going? Alright, time to access the kiosk. I'm going to put the code up on the screen. Alright, I'm going to crop it so it's not a gigantic picture. So you could put it in there, and maybe you could beat me. Who knows? And the screen is up right now. Alright, you ready? Okay, let's see. Can't talk during this because, in turn, I'll get it wrong. I wish I had a number pad that I could just input it, because I could input stuff in there without any issue. I could input the numbers without any issue. Searching custom design. Bum bum bum. Let's see, how many is on here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm assuming there's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 40. So 40 times 3, there's 120 individual Animal Crossing people. And I believe there are more than 120. I want to say it's upwards into the 300s, but I may be wrong. Let's see here. They are not in alphabetical order, sadly. There's Dom, our wonderful crying-looking jock. Handsome boy. We got the sisters. We got Lily, which I remember from my New Leaf Town. We got Wade. We got Sherb, my boy. Genji, Snake, Ruby, Bree, Julia. Oh, Julia. Oh, Meringue. I remember I had her in my New Leaf Town. Blair, Cutie. Oh, Tia. Let's see what else is here. Anyone that is of my... Oh, we got Fauna. She's one of my favorites. I hope to have her in my town. I see Apple right here, because that was part of the image that I currently have. Let's see. Hopkins, Dottie, Poncho, Pecco, Maple, June, Cutie June, Blue Bear, Cutie, Judy, Cutie. Even though I believe she has a bad attitude, I don't remember. Joey, Freya, which is the new one. Lobo, I believe so. Maybe wrong. Fauna. Apollo, everyone's favorite. Apparently people discovered something sexually about themselves with Apollo. Let me move my microphone away from me. If I have it close enough, you hear the clicks of my mouth and me breathing. Let's see. Diana, Hazel, which is someone I do like. Our tomato ketchup boy. Pom Pom, Pate, Crybaby, Kyle, Dobby, Wolfgang, which I know is a fan favorite. Vivian, fan favorite. Oh no, that's a new one. Audie. Audie's the new one. This one is the one that I'm thinking as a favorite. Chief, Sky, Whitney, Fang, Flurry, which is a Peaky, if I'm not mistaken. Rosie and Lolly. I said no to Lolly becoming mine. I like Bunny. I like Marshall. Marshall's cute. I like Poppy. I like Apple. I like Bay. Or Bew, however you want to say it. Kid Cat. Purr. Tangy. Tom. Mitzi. Mo. Raymond. Kabuki. Lots of cats are being made. Look at this. Olivia, Ruby, Bob. Bob was someone that I could bring to my town, and I didn't. Felicity, and Cat. So there is a really big, a really big cast of characters here. Obviously, it's not all of them, but looks like there's favoritism when it comes to the cats. At least that's what I see from my eyes. Lots of, like, where's the frog boys at, right? It's just two. It's just Lily and Gembet, but maybe there's only two frogs, right? I don't know. But that's pretty cool. You could put it as signs. I know there's people who put them at doorstops. They use it as doorstops for people so you know where it is and also doesn't take up a place that's on the floor. Let's see, a ribbon. I already have one of these, to be completely honest with you. Let's not do that. Let's see. This is so annoying. The Japanese Animal Crossing Twitter, New Horizons Twitter, I don't know if it was the Animal Crossing Twitter, I just retweeted it after watching the video. It showed a new update that's going to be coming out. And the update is going to add red. It's going to add the two sheep, which I can't remember their names from New Leaf. Oh my god, I can't remember their names. They're the ones that allowed you to customize stuff. I can't remember their names. Why can't I remember their names? But red's gonna be there, and then there's gonna be expansion in the museum, and that's all I really seen in there. So it's actually it's gonna be some cool stuff going on. Nice update. Just change the entire museum. Striped dress. Damn, Holmes. Oh my god, what am I, Hey Arnold? Ooh, look at this. A white mage. I like that. Bubblegum in a mix. How many pieces do you miss? Or whatever. I forgot. Lace-up boots. These look pretty cool. Not gonna lie. NGL, as the kids say. I'll buy that. I'll buy that for $1. I wish there was a way to just buy stuff without, you know, one at a time. But hey, it's just how the wonderful world crumbles. So, I hope that, person's artwork is useful to you, because they did it so people could, use it. And I hope you use it. They did a good job on it. I'm looking at it. I'm still looking at it in the other window. Zooming in. Ah, yes, look at the pixels. Literally. No, that's just JPEG deterioration that I'm looking at right now. Because it's saved as a JPEG. Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like they probably did a template. Or at least they're probably super precise. I'm not exactly sure. I could have tested in there and see if you could... I believe you could edit one thing, so... And then you could probably save it as something else instead of saving it on it. Hey, Apple! What are you doing? You're just sleeping. Staying trendy, cheekers. What's the latest? Did you know the moon is about 230k away? I'm talking about walking around Ariel Shore until I've walked that far. Just call me the Moon Hamster. Yes, I get it. My name's Luna. I understand. Morning, best time for rap. Ricky, pretty Ricky. Now, did I turn off the stove before I left home? That's assuming I have a stove at home, mind you. Pretty sure I got a home, at least. Did I turn off my Bunsen burner? Oh, you meet again. There's still so much to learn here in Ariel. In fact, I wonder if maybe you might help me in a little style exercise. It goes like this. For a specific fashion theme? Sure, why not? How about summer bitch? Give me that. Let's go for it. Alright, now let's do a fairy tale. What? Oh, I have the wizard outfit. Wait, I think I sold the wizard outfit. Hold on. I don't have it on my wand, if I'm not mistaken. Oh wait, my wand's in my favorites, because I picked it up. I don't believe so. Let's go see. I should have all the mage's stuff. Stop by Coco's house really quick, just in case the bugs are talking to her. She could give me a... She could give me a crafting item. Nope. Doesn't even look like she has a crafting bench in her home. It's so nice to see you first thing in the morning, Dwayne. Wanna chat? I was just reading a whodunit novel from the library when I found a note sandwiched in between the pages. I read the note and was shocked. It was the name of the suspect in the novel. Was he the one who did it? Or was I? I feel so bitter about the whole thing, so I wrote my own name and stuck it in the book instead. Ooh. That's how you do it, huh? Sell shells. She-shells by the seashore. Okay, so why is selling shells considered 1,000 points, but, like, chopping trees down and whatnot isn't? Or buying items. Our shells are supposed to be super, like, hard to find? Because guess what, buddy? I don't believe you. Get that shit out of here. Awesome. Iron wall and iron kitchenette. Now, if I'm not mistaken, people have actually been looking for the iron kitchenette. It's one of the few things that people have been missing out on. I hate this. Okay, enough. No, that's not what I wanted. Wait, there it is. I'm gonna favorite this. Put it over that. I don't need my wand out. There we go. Hold it. There we go. Remember, you gotta water the flowers. And I can honestly tell you, I don't do this every day. I don't do it at all. I actually stopped when I started trying to build my town a little bit more. My drive in trying to make the town at least look somewhat decent made my drive of taking care of this stuff kind of stop. Because I usually do the big stuff for the camera, just to show that if you have a daily task, then it'll lead to something. And it's only led to, like, a couple things being made. No, if I'm not mistaken. I can't be wearing anything when I go into that, which is annoying. Very much so. Alright, get changed here. A Viking top. Now I'm thinking about it. There's a changing area right where she is. Ugh, I'm so dumb. Wizard. Weezord. And then I could put on my... Oh, actually, this kind of goes together. Weird. Alright, and then I'll put on my wizard shoes, my mage's boots. Nice. Don't mind me, forgot to press OK to it. It's safe to say that I don't get changed very often here. Wear the same clothes, just like in real life. It's like, it's been 2 weeks. I might as well change it. Let's see here. Boop. Nice. And then, it works with the aesthetic. Boom. You know what'd be funny? If the star one broke. You know who'd be mad? Me. You know who'd be sad? Also me. Let's see our girl, Bianca. Hello, Bianca. Little seaside T-side boy. Oh, Zucker's here. Thanks for coming over. Another one of my friends is here. It's so cool. Let's chat. This is probably a great chance to know Zucker a little bit better. Hey, it's super great to see you. What do you need? Let's chat. I play my tunes really, really loud on the wooden block stereo, and totes lose myself to the music. It's so seriously the best. Until the neighbors complain, you're literally isolated. Hey, funny seeing you here. Let's talk. Bianca's place is so completely chill. So relaxing, I've had a snack and cozy spot, I could take a nap. If only. She only has one area to sit, which is beneath her bed, so you have to watch her sleep. Bye, guys. Bye. At least I say bye. I don't know why. You know, there was a point where I didn't care if someone said bye to me, but now, for whatever reason, if someone will say bye to me when I'm at least talking to them, wherever it is, and they just, like, disappear, I get frustrated. It frustrates me a lot. And I don't know why. Because it really doesn't matter in the end. Right? Are you singing? Wait, I don't have my headphones on. Is he singing? Hold on. Let me put my headphones on. My ears hurt because I had them on all day. He is singing. Apple! Green apple prince. Okay. Ooh, shoes. Label sneakers. Okay. He sang and then went to sleep. Shit, me too, bitch. Huh. Kinda interesting. Boom. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's get the ability to move this person's house because it's in my way and it's annoying me. And I don't like it. So let me take out some money. Let us withdraw some monies. Yes, 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 thank you. New day. Do that. Let's, withdraw. Let's take out maybe 30k. Boom. So we could have 10k to play with, right? I don't want to have a lot of money out. And then we'll talk to Mr. Nookington. Hello there, sir. Hello, hello. Hello. Let's see. I have another game running in the background. Let's see. Data transfer. Give me the data transfer. Configure transfer ID. Configure transfer ID. Transfer ID. Oh my god. Anyway. So stupid. The new, Palace of the Dead. Not the Palace of the Dead. What is it called? Whatever. The Overlord game came out. It was out in Japan for about 8 months now, and it came out to the US. Via Crunchyroll Games. I'm assuming they're the ones who translated it. Let's see, an island home. So I've been just kind of re-rolling and re-rolling and re-rolling. I wanted to get Momonga. I wanted to get Ainsama, but I ended up getting Shaltir after my 14th re-roll. So it's just like, okay, I guess we are just chilling how it goes. I don't know who house it is. Hold on. So I'm just gonna transfer the code to my phone after a bit so I could play it, or at least transfer the code to my phone and keep that one on my phone and then have a different one on an emulator that I'm running, because mobile phone emulators are wonderful. I believe this has to be Rocket. Yeah. Rocket. God, you're so annoying, huh? Fuck. Get out of my town. Can I sit? What the heck? Let's talk about infrastructure. That's right. I want layout changes. I want an island home changed. Rocket. Rocket, the first person in my town. Along with Flip. Flip moved on because I forced her to move. Yep, call Rocket up. Hey, Rocket! Your house is in a place that I don't want it to be, sadly. Hiya. I might end up having some homes be in an area where they are currently kind of in a lattice. I didn't want them to be so close to one another, but I think maybe having like a small little home district probably is the best thing to do, at least for some of them. Like I could utilize this space over here that is just underutilized to the max. Like, look at this. A house could be put right here. How about this, huh? It's lined up with her, with the one below, right? Yeah, let's do that. Utilize a little bit more of the space. that I have in my town. So that will be built up a little bit later. Let's collect these because I need it. Hello, Apple. Understandable, buddy. Alright, let's see here. What in fact do I... Oh my god. Did the game crash? Ah, yes, I see. Nox emulator, my Android simulator crashed. Nice, nice to know. Let's see here. We got that built up. We have something going on. Our beach looks nice. I get splurted out with water. I'm gonna drop my tickets here. Drop them. No one new is here. I've actually only had one new person there. Known as our resident crackhead. Apple's outside playing. Oh, plant a coconut tree. And I'll plant another one, because why not? I have them in my good graces. Let's see here. Man, I have the worst luck in this game, honestly. My luck in other games is, like, it's pretty superb, but when it comes to Animal Crossing, like, God, it's, like, specifically trying to fuck my mom every single chance it gets. It's really annoying. So, I thought of something, right? Ooh, I'm gonna get something. Hello, wee baby. Well, you see, I'm working on a tall garden rock. The fuck is that? What the? Okay. Tall garden rock. Oh, it's like a Zen garden rock. Okay, I got it. Okay, understand. Bye. Love you, Matilda. I appreciate it. That ain't bad. That ain't bad one bit. So, I thought of something, right? I thought of something. Big brain play here, right? You know how I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna have to make it go all the way over here, and then the incline's gonna be set right here, and her house is in the way? Her house can stay in the same exact place. It doesn't matter. It could actually move over some, and I could put another house down here, actually, which I think I might do, because I want the lower area to be dedicated to something else. You know what I can do? I'll show you what I can do. I can literally switch it. I can flip it over. It doesn't have to come in from the left. So let us start construction. So I am going to do that right now. Let us use our handy dandy cliff boy. And then I'll make the cliffs. Okay. Don't know why I did that. I clicked through the prompt without noticing, of course. How about this? This would be better, right? And then... boom. Weird. Weird, right, guys? That was kind of weird. And then I could have it going up here, or if not, going to the side. I don't want it to be going up. Or facing forward. I want it to be going towards the left or the right, and we're going to have it going towards the right. So, that meaning that I'm going to rub my eyes really hard, and then start working on this without being able to see. And boom, I did it. A stairways can be put right there. without any issue. Do I have any fruit on me? I could eat these, can I? Yeah, let me eat these. So I could just move these evergreens. Thank you. Let me get the shovel that could rip out trees. Nice and nice. Yeah. And boom. So that means I can expand this area a little bit more to do what I want because it's halfway. It's 1/4 there. I have a table and stuff there and concessions and whatever it may be. Just kind of a hangout area to hang out outside of a shop. Let me get away from the microphone so you don't hear my lips smacking. I'm more than an arm's length away, so... let's see. I don't think it'll let me. I'm gonna initially... Oh, what? Zucker's in his home. I don't think it will let me, but I'm going to attempt to. Him sleeping. I know, Zucker. Zucker, sleepy boy. What a sleepy boy. So yeah, come here. I'm gonna fit you in my tummy. Ugh. I love naps right at breakfast, or snack time, or lunch, or snack time, or dinner, or snack time. If only, right? If only. I love you, Zucker. Hungry boy. I literally have an HD picture of you on my desktop. Because I made an edit during D&D on Sunday. Because one of my players wants him. And won't. She won't get him. I'll break her fingers. Let's see. House moving. So that should be good. Trees are going to be moving a little bit more so they're not weird. Sherp's house might stay. Might move. This is pretty decent. Might expand it a little bit more, to be honest with you. But if I expand it, it's going to be expanded out towards here, which there's no point in doing it right now because this house is in the way. But expanding it out to here probably will be the last I expand it. Probably set up multiple areas that I could craft, which may cause issues. That may be fine. Should be too bad. I've been thinking about pushing it more to the right. That gives me one space. One extra space. Should give me one extra space, hopefully. I doubt it will. But let's see if we can build that incline. So I can make half the places accessible. Technically, one of the places isn't accessible right now, but that's fine. We'll figure that out as we go on. That's going to take more inclines. Technically, it's going to have 3 inclines. Let's see. If not, yeah, it's going to have 3. It's going to have one on the right, one on the left, and then one on the first tier going towards the museum. Let's see, let's talk infrastructure. Oh, he didn't say no to it. Sick. We'll do stone. Thanks. Alright, sick. So we no longer will have to use a ladder, and there's going to be a point in our town where we won't be able to use a ladder anymore. I am going to have to make an incline on the... There's going to be a lot of inclines, right? Just due to the fact that I like hills. There's going to be an incline on the left side of my town. Somewhere around maybe... probably C2. Somewhere there, maybe. I'm not exactly sure, but somewhere around that area. C1 or C2. So we're gonna get our asses over here. Might have to move this house over to the left a bit, sadly. Just to make our garden a little bit more viable. Give it more space. And I want it right here. Let's see. Build here. Build here. Don't see a stretch off cliffs here where an incline could go. Okay, so I got to add more cliff, which there's no issue with that. I don't have an issue of adding more cliff. Who would have thought that this single fucking thing would cuck me the entire time? How about we stop doing that, huh? Let's imagine. Okay. One more space, and I think it should be good. Excuse me. This should be good. Yes. Boom. We should be able to pay this off in about 5 days. I'm gonna, maybe 6 days. I'm gonna use fruit sales, mostly. Won't work too much. Do I have 2 orange flowers? I do. Poggers. Keep working. Keep doing what you're doing. Did a lot today when it comes to my town. I do want to do something here, but I don't know what I would do. Should I put a bridge across this area? I don't think I should. At all. I don't think so. I think having it the way it is perfectly fine. Maybe something set up there? I'm not exactly sure. I'm thinking... Because this area is fine, and then I have the area all up there, which I think I'm going to put a lighthouse up there. Oh, maybe observatory, I don't know. Might put a lighthouse up there. That just takes Nook points, and Nook points is something I really don't have too much of. I spent all 6K of them on tickets that you guys didn't see me do. I bought 3 tickets. And I used 3 of them to find what I needed to do. Oh, what the fuck is this? What is this? Is this a train set? Cute. Oh, I'll buy it. Cute. Also, an adorable love seat. I'll buy that. You know what? This reminds me of a story. Those who are watching still currently, enjoy this story. So, it's a small story. I had a... what was it called? It was freshman year of high school. It was a new class brought in for the current year of the seniors. For the freshmen. It was Freshman Academy. Yeah, it was called Freshman Academy. There was a teacher that we had. She liked showing her feet. She had a foot fetish where she liked having people see her feet. Weird, right? I know. Understandably, it's kind of weird having prepubescent kids do it, but, you know, there was 2 teachers that had foot fetishes, and they both liked showing them off, right? Being the ones looked at and worshipped and whatever it may be. She would always constantly mention how she liked, if anyone in the class liked her feet, or wherever it may be. It was kind of weird. But she would come in all the time, and she would just, you know, comment on the females and the males' feet, if anyone's wearing sandals. And then, for whatever reason, she was like, I don't have a curriculum today. Today, instead of teaching you how to take notes, we took notes on taking notes. It was kind of crazy. Oh, nope, didn't want to do that. She put on a PowerPoint of her Facebook photos that, in turn, was filled with her dorm sisters' feet. And there was a lot of Like, she took... Oh, God. So, she spent, like, 5 years with them or something like that. And in the first year, they took a... I don't know if you guys know this, but there's, like, this trend going around where you put your feet in with a group of friends, and it goes into a circle. 1 foot in, and it's like your shoes, and you take a picture of it, right? It's kind of like this artsy MySpace photo thing that was really big back in the day. And she did that, but all her friends were either barefoot, wearing sandals, or wearing socks. And she had 5 years worth of it. And a lot of her pictures had, like, the soles of her people, like, sitting on your stomach and you have your feet up in the air. I'm writing in my diary, oh my god, I hope Jake Baker falls in love with me. He looks like every other white boy, oh my god. Right? So, actually, I think there was someone named Jake Baker in my high school. And it was pretty interesting. It was really nice. It was a really nice experience. That's just pretty much it. There's no payoff for it. It's just she had 5 years of foot fetish photos, and she just decided to show it to everyone in the class. Our music teacher also had a weird foot fetish. She was lesbian, and she would hit on the females on the classes and stuff like that. And I think she maybe did stuff with students, but let's not talk about it, brother. Let's not talk about it. That class was an easy A. It was an easy A. Easy A. One of my things that I remember she's saying, she's like, I could see through the piano. There's a reflection on the piano. She could see who's fucking around, messing around, whatever it may be. And that's pretty much what the piano, she polished the piano for. And she's like, I can see we're not doing anything when you're tapping your feet, moving your feet, playing with your feet, playing with your hair. And, like, she just listed a whole bunch of stuff regarding the feet before saying hair, smiling, talking, and all that stuff. So, I don't know, man. It's weird. It's not like they came out saying they have a foot fetish, but brother, you can tell with adults. They're fucking weird. I sold for a lot. I'm gonna buy that love seat. Now, the reason I thought of the love seat is because she herself would talk about how her friends used to cuddle up on the love seat and keep their feet warm by putting their feet under each other's butts, right? So, let's see. We're 45 minutes into this recording, so it's 50 minutes if I put in the intro. So whoever stayed here, just type the word love seat if you heard it. Just type the word love seat. Oh my goodness, but we're pretty much done for the day. I'm gonna buy these items so I can put them in my catalog, and then we're gonna say arrivederci. And then I'm gonna play Mass of the Dead. That's what it's called, the Overlord game. I'm gonna play it, constantly restart it, and hopefully I get Ainsama, or at least Momonga. His name's Momonga. He wanted to be called Ainzuru, named after the first guild that he created, the first 9 initial people. I know more Overlord lore than I need to, but I love Overlord. Hey, crackhead, what you doing? What you need? Okay. Thanks. I don't think I have this. An incest burner. Nice. 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 If I'm not mistaken, Baby Panda, if you buy the entire family of this, you could craft it into all of them. You could combine them right? And you can make like Mama Panda or something like that, or Papa Panda, and it's like a giant panda. I don't know if them being the same colors is the thing, but I don't know. I know it's something you could do, but that's it, everyone. Thank you guys for watching. As always, have a wonderful day. Okay? My name's Luna, and the light.